Stop staring at those frozen stone corpses. You've been looking at a 2,000-year-old crime scene and missing all the evidence. What you know about Pompeii is a gray, dusty lie. You see silence, but there was a riot of...
And no one, absolutely no one, realizes they have exactly 60 minutes of existence left. I'm Caspian, and today, we are going to walk through a city that doesn't know it's about to die. And discover the terrifying reason why they never ran.
Stop staring at stone corpses. What you know about Pompeii is a gray lie. You see silence, but there was noise. You see dust, but there was the scent of fresh bread and cheap wine. Imagine it is 12 p.m. on an ordinary October day in the year 79 AD. The sun is blazing, the city is breathing, and no one, absolutely no one, knows they have only 60 minutes of existence left. In this video, we aren't visiting ruins. Using state-of-the-art digital reconstructions, we are undoing the disaster. I will show you Pompeii without the ashes, the decorated brothels, the lush gardens, and the secrets Vesuvius tried to erase.
I am Caspian, and today, we walk down death row, without them even knowing it.
Why didn't they run? That is the question that haunts archaeology. The answer is dark. The human brain is terrible at processing the end of the world. It's called the Normalcy Bias. If yesterday was ordinary, today must be too. The ground shook? It always shakes here. A strange cloud on the mountain peak? Just the weather. The pain of Pompeii wasn't the lava. It was the hope that tomorrow would come, just as you believe your tomorrow will. Pompeii was a city of exhibitionists. Look at these colors. Pompeian Red. It was expensive. It was a scream for status. On the sidewalks, deep ruts from chariots show that traffic was chaotic. They were worried about taxes, about who would win the next election in the forum, and about the water temperature in the baths. The psychology of Pompeii was the same as New York or London today. I am too important for the universe to destroy me. They were wrong. Meet Caius. 40 minutes left. Caius is sitting in his atrium, watching water fall into the central pool. He feels a slight tremor. His wine cup wobbles. He doesn't run. He calls a slave to clean the spill. To Caius, Vesuvius was just a fertile mountain that grew excellent grapes. He ignores the fact that the birds stopped singing 10 minutes ago. Nature's silence is the first warning. Modern man ignores signs. The Romans did too. Caius would die clutching his gold, believing the weight of the metal would keep him safe. Let's break down the collapse. T-minus 30 minutes. The mountain peak explodes. A column of smoke 30 kilometers high pierces the sky. In that moment, the sun vanishes. T-minus 15 minutes. Pumice stones begin to fall. They are light but relentless. People hide inside their homes, the fatal mistake. They believe the roof will protect them from the mountain. T-minus 5 minutes. The air turns toxic. Carbon dioxide replaces oxygen. The first surge of extreme heat arrives. 300 degrees Celsius. It isn't a slow burn, it is instant. Your organs boil before your brain can even process the pain. Look at these two images. The difference between them is just a few seconds of geology. Pompeii isn't a lesson about volcanoes, it's a lesson about the fragility of our civilization. Everything you've built, Every post you've made, every dream you have, can be reduced to dust by a whim of the planet. They weren't statues. They were you. Vesuvius is still there. It has slept for decades, but geologists know it will wake up. And today, 3 million people live in its shadow, trusting the same normalcy bias that killed Caius. But what if I told you Pompeii wasn't the only one? There are entire cities, much larger, hidden beneath the ocean, that suffered an even worse fate. And what we found in them defies everything we know about ancient technology. But that is a story for our next journey.
I'm Caspian. See you soon.